Good day, Mr. Polari.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to have you on our show one more time.
Request.
We really appreciate it. So we have 5 questions for you, and we need your honest answer on this question. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you, as a real estate agent, okay, do you recommend an upfront payment, as in paying like 2 years rent ahead, 3 years rent ahead, and is it even legal to do such?
From me, Salam Folari, as an agent, as a property consultant, it's not right to tell client to pay 2-3 years. The reason why that is a burden, because developed worlds like New York, California, even Johannesburg, South Africa, the reason why the model for a month is being given is because the government have recognized, they've noticed that as a man, as a young lady, to start up in life is always challenging. So when you tell a client to pay 2 years, it's like suicidal, you know. So that's suicidal. It's like more you want the person to die.
Then you're after the person's life.
Yes.
I understand that. I totally understand that.
Yes,
All right.
yes,
Thank you. Is it proper to pay like the agent, or you pay directly to the landlord? What are your suggestions?
The real payment should be paid to the agent.
Okay, the rental payment.
Yes.
The whole payment.
The whole payment.
Okay.
Your agent is your correspondent.
Okay.
It must serve your interest.
All right.
If you don't know the agent well, probably you met the agent on TikTok, on Facebook, or on the street, it's not advisable. Probably you know the agent as a verified agent. You can pay to his or her account, so he will be the one to do the needful, the documentation, the consultant, and all that. So don't let us wait on that. Agent is the rightful person to pay to, so agent will now pay to the landlord. Yes.
Yeah. I understand. You made a lot of point on that. Like, if you are not, familiar with the agent and so on and so forth, that you should maybe you start considering paying to the landlord.
Yes.
But in most cases, if you are not even sure of the agent, I would not even advise in my own. No, I'm not really good at this real estate, but I would not really advise you should even do any business with an agent that you are not really sure of. Because both the agent, both the landlord, they might all be fraud. I hope I'm communicating.
Now, to add to that, if the agent is not registered, if it's not trackable, don't even talk to him or she.
Exactly. That is it. Exactly.
Because they can go and
organize one guy. Yes, and fraud you. You understand? Both the agent and the landlord, they might all be fraudulent people from the beginning.
Everything might just be a fraud.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
that is it.
All right, thank you for that one.
Next question.
Who is responsible for the repairs? Like, if something goes bad in the house, let's say something goes spoiled in the house. Let's just give, for example, this new POP stuff that is happening. Like, some people be in the house and the POP will just fall and stuff. Right? Who should do that repair? Is it the landlord or the tenant, or how should one go about that?
There are some repairs in the house.
Okay.
We should know. There are some capital repairs, and there are some minor repairs.
Okay.
For example, if you are in a house, the POP just collapse, the roof go off, the sockaway collapse.
Okay.
If you check the expense, probably the client is paying 200 and the repair is like 280. It's the landlord that will feed the bills. But if it's the normal socket repairs,
those minor ones,
tap repairs,
okay.
Landlord tenant should do it. And moreover, there are some things, if the house is given to the tenant, in probably the POP is brought down by the tenant, he should repair it.
Okay, that's if he's the one that actually made the damage.
That made the damage.
Okay.
He should repair it. But for some reason, it just collapsed. Maybe they didn't do it well.
Okay.
So landlord should repair it.
To fix it. All right. Thank you. Is there any refund on caution fee? That's like paying caution fee. Is there going to be any refund, or
okay?
How does it work in general?
You see, caution fee, if you build a house as an investor and you spend like 80 something million there, and you bring a client, a tenant that comes and mess everywhere up, a developer that you are, it's another cost, because the next tenant will complain bitterly.
Okay.
Yes. So that caution fee under the law, I support it. If the tenant is a very, a careful, meticulous tenant, they should return his or her money back. But if the tenant is a rough tenant, a careless tenant,
he made a lot of damages
in the house, they should use the money to fix it.
So they should even get extra self.
No, yeah, if they can get extra when it's going. No, that is not
Because that's some damages that are way above your caution fee. You understand? Like let's say you pay the caution fee of like 1 million and you are damaging POP, tap everything, electricity, damage everything. You made a mess of the house. The caution fee you paid and what you actually did. The mess you made that have outweighed your caution fee.
What you said is real. You know, all those small boys, all those Yahoo boys, some of them are very destructive. Let's address this issue. That is why you should go through a verified agent. They should have a guarantor that will stand for them. Are you getting it?
Okay.
So if the damages is too big, you know, they have the pictures when they came to the house
and the present condition,
how the house was left. I think they should be responsible for the damages. They should have their guarantor should be, you know, held responsible for it.
All right, no problem. Now I saw a trending video on TikTok where a landlord was refusing the tenant to actually mount this what did they call it, solar inverter.
Yeah, I saw that video.
You saw the video.
Yes.
So what are your own thoughts on it? Should a tenant mount a solar panel on a landlord's building, or well, you know the current situation of Nigeria right now, that we do not have a standby or a steady power supply, and a lot of people want to take other options. You understand?
Yes.
So is the tenant right to mount his solar panel, or is the landlord on the other side right telling the tenant that he or she doesn't want such to be done on their roof? Like, what is your own judgment?
Oh, quick one here. I will say this. In my own, as I see things, putting the solar panel on the roof, it doesn't make the house to get leak, the roof to get leak. I just believe the landlord is enemy of progress. Probably is jealous at the client.
Okay, maybe he can't buy or what?
Yes, probably so that is why some tenants don't want landlord's presence.
Landlord house, right?
Because they can be so troublesome. Yeah, they can be so troublesome.
All right, no problem. It's nice having you today. So probably some other time. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.